Hey there, hi there, ho there. My name is Thomas and welcome to the Second Star channel, the only channel on YouTube that combines the wonders of Disney with the artistic styles of jazz music. This video is going to be different from my other videos because it's going to be part history and part theory. Without further ado, here we go. On July 17th, 1995, Disneyland celebrated its 40th anniversary. 40th anniversary brought one of the most popular rides in Disneyland to life, Indiana Jones the Ride. For me personally, it's crazy to imagine that for 40 years the Indiana Jones ride didn't exist at Disneyland. And so, in honor of this new attraction, the anniversary was called Disneyland, 40 Years of Adventure. However, this wasn't the only milestone that Disneyland had on its anniversary. Now, have you noticed this plaque at the park before? The one that's on the screen right now. This plaque represents the Disneyland 40th anniversary time capsule and is in the brick pattern in front of the entrance to Fantasyland through the Sleeping Beauty Castle. The time capsule contains Disneyland memories, messages, and milestones and was buried in front of the Sleeping Beauty Castle. It is dedicated to the children of the 21st century who, as the plaque reads, may unlock its contents on Disneyland's 80th anniversary, July 17th, 2035. Now, not a lot is known about what is in the time capsule, but I am willing to make a few predictions. This is because the Disneyland time capsule isn't the only time capsule at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim. Over at Disney California Adventure on Buena Vista Street, there is a time capsule significant to that park. The Disney California Adventure rededication time capsule was put into place June 15, 2012 and will be open June 15, 2037. The contents of this time capsule, like the Disneyland time capsule, were selected by cast members. What we had in 2012 that we didn't have in 1995 is what's going to help us give our best guess. Of course, I'm talking about YouTube. In February of 2012, Disney Parks' YouTube channel released a video showing the wide variety of different items from cast members that was put into the time capsule. Annual passes, name badges, even a piece of asphalt from the Timon and Pumbaa parking area, now Cars Land. These items show what was significant to DCA in 2012. With this information in mind, we can now address the Disneyland time capsule and figure out what Disneyland cast members in 1995 thought would best show guests in 2035 what Disneyland was like on its 40th anniversary. What we know for sure are 3 art pieces which were given during the ceremony by Roy E. Disney. These pieces were a sketch of Mulan, which the movie came out June 5th, 1998, a concept art for the film Pocahontas that came out in 1995, and a photo of cast members and Disney characters driving what appears to be the Walt Disney Studios area. The cast member describes what's in the Disneyland time capsule. It includes objects that range from Disneyland specialty merchandise to mementos of all our shows and attractions and our 40th anniversary celebration. We have created a complete picture of what Disneyland is like today. Now, from these statements and from what was shown in DCA in 2012 by the Disney Parks YouTube channel, I am going to predict 3 different items that are in the Disneyland time capsule. Item prediction number 1, the Indiana Jones fedora. If this time capsule truly represents what Disneyland looked like in 1995, well then children and adults alike would have stormed the Adventureland Bazaar and bought every dirty brown fedora that they sold. This would symbolize the 40th anniversary and the opening of the attraction. Item prediction number 2, a message from Roy Edward Disney, son of Roy Oliver Disney and nephew of Walt Disney. Not only was Roy a longtime senior executive of the Disney company, but it is because of his Save Disney campaign in 1984 that we saw the creation of the commercially successful The Little Mermaid. If it weren't for Roy, we would never have had the Disney Renaissance. This message would be in the form of a speech that would be delivered by the CEO of the time, Bob Iger. Now, that's a joke for all of you who have been keeping up with the recent Disney news. Basically, Bob Iger was supposed to step down in 2019, but renewed his contract when Disney bought 20th Century Fox, and at the rate they're going, he's never going to want to step down. Anyway, item prediction number 3, a map of Disneyland from 1995. Even now, we have seen severe changes to the Disneyland park with the construction of Star Wars: A Galaxy's Edge, and the eventual Marvel Land. Disneyland in 2035 will look significantly different from Disneyland in 1995. So this little piece of memorabilia will be a great way to fuel us all with nostalgia. Now finally, just for the fun of it, a bonus item prediction. A Disneyland cast member uniform from 1995. A similar item was put in the DCA rededication time capsule in 2012, so I wouldn't be surprised if the executives of Disneyland had a similar idea 17 years earlier. And there you have it, Lost folks. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about the Disneyland time capsule. My community question for this video is, what do you think is in the Disneyland time capsule? Let me know in the comment section below. The best comment will be featured in the next video. Like this video if you learned something new, and come back to this video on July 17, 2035 to see if I was right in my predictions. Second Star is on a Sunday, Wednesday schedule, so subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as always, my name is Thomas. Make sure to keep those happy little thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.